What is up, guys? Arolf here, back again with another video. Today we'll be taking a look at the Marvel Legends Spider-Man Homecoming Build-A-Figure Series Vulture Spider-Man's homemade suit. So taking a look at Spider-Man's packaging, it says Legends Series with a new Spider-Man logo, Build-A-Figure Vulture right there, Spider-Man Homecoming, Spider-Man, pictures of Spider-Man on the side, but with the new suit, barcode if you want to scan it. On the back, nice picture of Spidey. Pause if you want to read the description right there. And on the bottom, you got the lineup of the 7 figures to build that Ultra Wings, which I'm not really excited to because I'm not spending that much money. Alright, without further ado, let's get into the unboxing. Now here is a quick look at Vulture's left wing, no right wing. They just look the same. Now, comparing Spider-Man's homemade suit compared to Spider-Man's new suit from Tony Stark himself, you could see that he is a little taller than the Tony Stark one for some odd reason. Now, it's just not that he's slanted back. You could see if I pretty much put him straight up, the Tony Stark one, he is taller. So Spider-Man has 2 pairs of hands. You get fisted and thwipping hands. Now you can see the detail here is clean, and the wrinkles, the sculpting on the wrinkles is great. Now with the thwipping hands here, kind of hard to get. Nicely sculpted, nicely detailed. You got the fingernail detail in there. Pretty clean overall. You also get the hooded version. In the movie, he has the hood on, which is part of his costume here. Now just pop off his head, simply remove the piece, the previous piece. Now with this part, you have to actually put his head in there, in the hood, which is kind of tricky to get in and tricky to get out as well. And then just peg that in there while pushing down on the hood and the head. Out of focus there for a second, but there you go. There's Spider-Man. You could articulate it back if you want to. You want to straighten it a little bit, you can get that dynamicness to it, I guess. Now he looks cool. It just looks weird. I don't know why. This hood just looks weird to me. Now turning it to the side here, which looks unrealistic, so there you go. That's how you'll look at the hood. But I don't know, it just looks too weird. I think it had to do with the body, or the sculpting of the suit, because it's supposed to be another layer to his Spider-Man costume. And what they did with the chest here, you can see it's a pain in the ass to get out. You can see what they did with the chest here is that it's just, see, it just looks natural like that, but with the hood piece, it just looks like an added accessory. Doesn't feel like it's sculpted with the Spider-Man figure itself, so that's kind of a downside to this figure. Alright, so getting a close look at Spider-Man here, starting off with his head. I feel like this is the most ugliest looking Spider-Man head here. He just looks like a bee. I don't know why with them big bulgy eyes, but in the movie they had some nice silver bits in there, but other than that, it just looks buggy. Now you can see his sweatpants here with the little knots, the little ties right there. You see his boots here. Really like the sculpted detail here, or the machine detailed here. It has a lot of wrinkles throughout the whole suit. I feel like this is skin tight gym wear, but not, I would imagine like sweatpants being baggier than this, but I feel like it's okay with his skinniness. You can see right there. Alright, for Spider-Man's articulation, his head does rotate all the way around. It goes up that far and down that much. His arms do rotate all the way around. They go out that far and down. He has a bicep swivel, double jointed elbows like so. His wrists do rotate all the way around. They go out that far and down that much. Now with the flipping hands, you can get more dynamic reach to it. So you can see how down that goes and then how far it goes up. His chest has a kind of smooth joint here. You see the lines there. I think that makes it more for a more smoother articulation, other than that ratchety joint that you get with the Tony Stark suit right there. You see the bend reach right there. He also has a waist joint which can rotate all the way around. His legs kick forward that far or that high and back that much if you want it diagonally. He has good split range. His thighs can rotate all the way around. Double jointed knees, pretty good for a Spider-Man figure. He has a boot swivel or a calf swivel. His feet bend down that far. If you want him in a flying position, like, oh, he's falling down, I'm scared, la la la. His feet bend up like that. Pretty good. And his ankles do rotate side to side, rock back and forth, and twist all the way around for that nice ankle sprain. Okay, pretty good articulation. To be super honestly and critical with this figure, I'm not really surprised on how well they sculpted it. Just the hood is terrible. I feel like it looks unnatural, looks like a separate piece, but they tried. But yeah, great figure. Go out and get it now, even though that hood part. But yeah, that is it, guys. Arolf Mortis signing out. Peace.